got is the Hampton Bay window fan. It's very quiet. I'm gonna turn off the other fan real quick so you guys can hear it. Great, I turned on oscillation. Very quiet. Sounds really nice. And we got the Lasko S fan working. Accidentally turned it on oscillate. It's running on 3 out of 4. I think it's putting out a really nice breeze. It's really moving a lot of air. Seems keeping my room nice and cold. Still have the cover on the air conditioner. Probably won't be taken off until April. Those are the 2 fans we have running in this room right now. Really nice. Let's continue. Next, we got the Lasko Performance 16-inch desk fan running in the parents' room. Very quiet. My hearing is kind of messed up completely right now. I can almost not hear anything, so my predictions on noise may be really poor, so bear with me. Yep, really nice fan. You should go get this thing. This thing's lasted a while. It usually runs on high. It is in need for oil and a nice cleaning. So in the springtime, we'll get to clean this thing so it's ready to run in the summer. In the summer, this thing pretty much runs 24/7, 360, not 365, but 24/7, 3 months, pretty much. Not too warm in here. We got nice plants that shade out the room. This is working. It's on speed 2 out of 3. It's moving a good amount of air. It's not going to cool off the entire room, but apparently my parent does not need that, so. Alright, let's move on. Yep, everyone's favorite, the Holmes Red 16-inch pedestal fan. This thing's getting really rough. Don't worry, I'm not drawing it out. I'm going to see if I can find another blade for it, because it's in deep need of another one. It's shaking like no tomorrow, so I may actually just turn it off and put a different fan in here to preserve the bearings on this, because if it runs like that, those bearings are going to go out really quick. Yeah, I may swap out this for something else and just preserve this until I can find a new blade for it. Because right now it's quite literally being held together by hopes and dots. It's moving a lot of air though. That is cooling this room off. It actually cools off this room pretty good. And if the fan dies, it'll probably get replaced by a Lasko Cyclone pedestal fan. And that still will never join away because this is a rare fan. I can still feel a couple bits of air over here. Really quiet, and it still performs really nicely for the quietness. If you're inside the bed, you're gonna get cooled off pretty well. No AC in this room because it has 1, 2, 3 vents. So yeah, really over a cooled room. This room stays the temperature all the time. Oh, not just 3, 4. So this is ridiculous. This house is kind of crazy, but I'm still happy to have my AC. All right, let's get downstairs. Oh yeah, you guys can probably hear that. All right, in this main room, the aquarium with extra plant room, we have multiple fans running. First, we have the mainstays tower fan, which is actually doing better than a dot and cooling out this room. This room does get quite warm because of this window, so who knows, maybe it's impossible to put an AC in this window thanks to this giant stinking couch. A window fan may work. Maybe AC can go in the top window, who knows. But this fan right here is working really nice. It's running on 3, running on high. It's actually putting out quite a breeze. Like, this is actually surprising me. It really isn't that loud. It's actually putting out a nice breeze. It's cooling off the floor level, so it's good, but it can be better. Okay, over here we have the uncomfortable area tower fan running. It's actually doing a fine job. It's moving an okay amount of air. This fan isn't gonna last too long in this room. I don't think so. It may stay in this summer. The problem with that is that it's on the floor and it doesn't move too much air, but yeah. It's running on high and in oscillation mode. It's actually cooling off this portion of the room, okay? You can feel the air underneath the table. Actually really not that bad at all. It still gives me that nice 2000s look if I want to turn off the oscillation. Hang on. There we go. Yeah. Alright, let's move on to your main kitchen. Usually we'll have the 4924, but that's being used somewhere else. You got the Lasko Power or China Plus box fan running right there. That's actually the perfect place to put a box fan. It's actually perfect. Well, that's cool. It's cooling off. It's actually freezing out this room right now. It's actually freezing out the room. This room is actually freezing cold now. So let's go ahead and turn it on high. High is a little too loud. It's kind of hard to hear, especially with my ears, so medium. Having it next to the window is not going to be the best place in the summer, so it's probably going to end up back. The 4924 is going to be back over there in the summer, or maybe replaced with a Lasko A-supping air circulator. Ooh. But for now, it's just a great breeze. Alright, let's move on. Next, we got the Soursoster Breeze Tower Fan. Really nice breeze coming from this. It's actually cooling off this room quite well. Very quiet. And this is actually may stay for the summer because it circulates the air conditioner. Right, in the basement, everyone's favorite, the 4924. This room is actually a little too cold. I may actually turn it off. Like, this room feels like it was cooled by a 27,000 BTU water wheel. I think it's just pushing out so much air. It's hilarious. It's just moving so much air. Please go get you one of these, bro. Freezing cold. That is just that's ice cold air. Down here is already cold all the time, but this is just a new level of freezing. Yeah, I can feel the air circulating well throughout this room. It's not moving at all. Not the best place to put it, but it's good for now. And in the computer room, we have the Lasko all-season tower fan running in fan mode. The white balance has been repaired. Much better. It actually circulates the air really nicely throughout the room. Alright, and well, that is all the fans running. There are probably more fans in the winter, in the summer. That's it. We have those are not, that one I can't find a place to put it, so it's not being used. We have some fans that are not running, like that one, that's off. Alright. And that is just about it.